In the meantime, a young Roxbury boy who was shot in the back is expected to survive. And tonight, police are pleading for information. WBZ's Paul Burton is live in Roxbury tonight with the latest. Paul?
Well, the good news, Paul, police say that this child is going to be fine. He's recovering at the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Meanwhile, police are asking for the public's help on this one. That boy was shot right outside his home here in Roxbury, and the shooters are still out there.
I heard multiple shots.
It's sad. It's sad. It's no good. This street is very dangerous.
A community outraged and frustrated after a child is shot on Copeland Street in Roxbury. Police say the intended target, the boy's father.
It was a silver vehicle with two black males, 18 to 20, who fired multiple rounds from Warren and Copeland down the street towards the dad. And unfortunately, they got the child.
Witnesses say they heard multiple shots ring out around 9:30 Sunday night in front of this apartment building.
They parked the car in the middle of the street. They ran back up to the house, and they started shooting.
Authorities say a young boy, 5 or 6 years old, with his father were leaving the building when it all happened. The boy was hit in the lower back. The shooters quickly got back into their car and fled.
Oh, man, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. The first thing I think about is my goddaughter. You know, my goddaughter is around that age, and I can only imagine what the family's going through.
Boston police detectives back at the scene on Monday, hoping to find any clues that will point them to the suspects still on the loose.
This should not be tolerated. And when we ask someone to step up and help us out.
Witnesses say this neighborhood filled with kids and a playground attracts too much violence.
As tragic as these things are, there still has to be room for forgiveness, but it also raises the question, what does it need to be done, or what needs to be done to eradicate guns and violence within the midst of our children?
Neighbors want answers. Meanwhile, the community is praying for this child. Anyone with information in regards to this shooting is asked to contact police. We're live in Roxbury tonight. I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News. Back to you.